Hello, I'm George Gutierrez, and I have dedicated my life to travel across the country with my brother to record evidence of supernatural activities. We will document these videos for educational purposes and have proof that the dead live.
Hello, on this episode of Ghost Explanations, we have traveled from Atlanta, Georgia to Eagle Pass, Texas to document the death of a 10-year-old boy during the 80s. The story goes that the young boy was at his cousin's quinceañera, and apparently his uncle Armando took him to his house without parents' permission, served him a glass of orange juice, and shot him. After that, he took him to the county lake and drowned him.
We took a drive over to the Maverick County Lake, which is located in front of the IBC Bank. We drove to the location where people say that the body of a 10-year-old child should be found in after about 30 years.
Here in this lake is where the body of the young 10-year-old boy is. Ever since the 80s, people have looked for it in there but have never found it.
We are now approaching the neighborhood where the child was killed by his uncle. The street is right in front of the Clio gasoline station. Take a left and you will find this terrorizing neighborhood. As we arrive to 2172 La Jolla Street, I will automatically prepare my night vision cameras and try to lure in my ghost with orange juice the way he was killed. Here in this house is a house where the 10-year-old child died. We will now perform an investigation to find out if the ghost is really here. This is the location where the 10-year-old child died. I brought orange juice with me to lure in the child and a little teddy bear. Children like to play with teddy bears, and I decided to lure him in. I'll leave the orange juice right here, trying to lure in the ghost. As I pour in the orange juice, notice in the back there is a white movement. Could this be the shadow or the ghost of the 10-year-old child? Here it is again. It seems to move away once I back off. As I lay the little teddy bear, I will leave the footage here and I will wait until we find any evidence of ghost. We waited about 20 minutes until we found more evidence about the little boy. My brother Diego was working in the other room, checking the cameras, seeing if there was any special activities around. Here we observed more footage of the ghost, and this one is when he approaches my trap, the orange juice. It appears of him to be holding the cup and drinking from it. He seems to stare at our camera and walk away. Interesting. It seems obvious to me that ghosts live upon us humans in the earth. And if you guys ever need help, seem to tune in to our next episode of Ghost Explanation.